rights and development finance. Thank you for your statement about the importance and the ADB's commitment to participation and accountability and transparency. And it's generally acknowledged that these and other human rights are essential for delivery of effective development. Unfortunately, the ADB doesn't currently have a policy requirement that ADB finance activities respect human rights and don't violate countries' obligations under international law. So my question for you is, what's the ADB's plan to strengthen due diligence requirements to ensure that the full range of social risks and impacts are addressed and identified in the course of projects? So that includes gender, disability, labor, land rights, and all other human rights essential to development.
Okay, so there are so many important questions, and one is about the work hazard or the casualty from disasters, and disaster risk management is one of key focus of the ADB going forward, especially because of the recent events like Typhoon Heian or Rwanda or Nepal earthquake and earthquake in Sumatra. And Japan's earthquake was also raising the importance of disaster prevention or risk management. And so I mentioned in my statement that the importance of vulnerability, risk assessment when we have a project, and we must include some elements of disaster risk mitigation by, for instance, having a higher level of constructing highways, and it might block the water and the tsunami comes. There are many elements we can include in our project, so that would help, but of course it is really costly, so we must work together with the government and other partners for this. But we should look at the possibility of mitigating risks clearly in our projects. You have questions about the core labor standards to be included in safeguard policies. Actually, our covenant or contract between the implementing agencies and the contractors, I mean private sector firms, to do things. We oblige the government to include in the contract documents to ensure the core standards are observed by the contractors of doing things. So it's already a part of our operation. So we always, again, to ensure the core labor standards are observed by those companies who construct, who implement projects, they must adhere to core labor standards. So it's already there. But it's not specifically mentioned in the safeguard policies, which is about the environmental impact.